Today we will learn card visual. Card visual is very important visual through which we try to show the KPIs. Whatever the important KPIs we have in our report, we can show through card visual. So let's begin. So this is our card visual in a visual pane. So I click on it. So there are some parameters required. So for example, there is a value parameter through which we will show our KPIs. For example, I want to show my first KPI is total sales. I will drag it to the values. So you can see there's a 544 million of revenues generated. This is our total sale. But I want to show some more KPIs. So I would like to show the cost occurred in the business. So I can show the cost also. So this is card visual. So it is showing count, but we do not need count. So we will change it to the sum, the total cost occurred in the business. So I want to show also the quantity, the total quantity we have sold till now, and the price, what is the average price of all products. So this is showing count, so we can change it again from here and select average. So this is the average price of products. So this is how we can show the card KPIs. As you can see, this is all our 4 important KPIs we can show here. So let's begin how to format it. So to format it, we go to this from format your visual in a visual pane. We click it here. So there are some formatting options. So first is a multi-card layout. Let's check this out. So this actually format your layout. You can see tables and tiles. How you want to show your cards in a table form or in a tiles form. I would like to show it in tile form. So right now I'm showing it in a horizontal way. If you want to show your cards in a vertical format, so you can show like this. This is a vertical form, right? But I want to show in a horizontal, so I will keep it that the same way and select horizontal here. And it is showing how many rows, how many columns you want to show. So it is total showing 5. So you can increase it here or you can decrease it. If I decrease it to, then it will show only 2 columns, right? Although we have only 4 columns here, but it will always show 2 columns in your cards because you have selected 2 columns. But we want to show all the columns, so I'm selected 5 again. So this is the number of columns and number of row and the style you want to show, how you style. And for example, here is a shape, what kind of shape you want to show. For example, let me select the border first so that you will be able to see it. Let's select the color here as a black on the border, inner border, and increase the width. So right now it is a rectangle. So in a shape, if you want a rounded corners, you can increase the size, increase the px of rounded corners. So now you can see the inner borders is changed to a rounded corners. Padding is actually gives you the space between outer line and the inner line. If you increase it, you will see it. So you can see there is a gap is increasing between the outer line and the inner line of this card layout, right? So padding is done. Gap is also the same. Border, I've shown you the border. This is the inner border. You can change the color of the borders also, right? Here. And if you want to show in a dash format, you can show it this in the dash format, right? If you want to show in a dotted solid, right? So this is a border. So in background, if you give any, this is a white background right now. If you want to give the gray background or any other color, you can give it from here. So this is all for multi-color, multi-card layout format. Now we come to card format. In card format, it will change the formatting in your cards. So for example, if you want to apply formatting in all the cards same, so you can select it all. Otherwise, you can change it, right? For if you want to change particularly the total sales card, then you can make changes here, right? So this is the card formatting. The same features you will get here like padding, border, background, action bar. Action bar is actually gives you the line from the border, one side of your card. For example, it is showing left. Let me increase the size of the border of the action bar. You will see it is increasing, right? So you want to show this action bar to the right, it will show you in the right. If you want to show in the bottom, it will show in the bottom, right? So if you want to show the shadow, it will show the shadow. You can see with the cards there is some shadow, you can see, right? Yeah, so you can give the shadow also. If you want to give the shadow in the bottom, it is showing right now bottom position, bottom right. If you want to the bottom left, right? If you want the top left, this is all you can do it. Okay, so this is border is done. So card option is also done. So next is call out. Call out is actually format your values in the cards. So again, so if you want to padding values, you can see there are some same formatting options. So value in values, if you want to increase the size of your numbers in the cards, so you can do it here. You want to show in the middle of their card, you can show it like this, or the right side of the card, you can do that. So I keep it in the middle. So here is a label also. So in label, you can show the labels. You label these are labels actually: total sales, sum of cost, sum of quantity, average price. If you want to format these labels, you can do it here. You can increase size, you can change the position, top or bottom, right? Let's keep it top. So this way you can do formatting on your labels, right? So now there is an image also. If you want to add small images here, some kind of clip art images you can want to add, so you can image here. So you can go in browse, go to your file and select your image and upload that image. So anywhere you have saved your images, you can upload your image in your cards as per your requirement. I think those are not necessary. So there are some few options are also there, which is actually not very useful. I mean, not frequently used. So this is the way you can do it. So this is all about the cards and card formatting. This is a very easy visual and easy formatting. So you can show your KPIs in that. So thank you guys.